If you're waking up 3 times a night to pee, planning your life around bathrooms, or feeling like your body is betraying you, this video might save your life. I'm Dr. Jocelyn Wells. I'm a urologist with 9 years helping men reclaim their freedom, their dignity, and their nights. And today, I'm going to show you 5 simple habits that can protect your prostate after 60. Habits that don't require pills, procedures, or luck, just daily choices. And one of these habits? Most men have no idea how powerful it is until they try it. But before we start, do me a favor. If you care about men's health, yours, your father's, a friend's, hit that like button right now. Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. And subscribe, because this is the conversation most men never get but desperately need. Let's dive in. Most men think the nighttime bathroom trips, the weak stream, the constant urgency, they think it's just aging. But here's the truth, it's not inevitable. Yes, your prostate naturally enlarges with age. By 60, over half of men show signs of BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia. By 70, that number jumps past 80%. But enlargement doesn't have to mean suffering. Science now proves that daily habits you control, can reduce symptoms, prevent worsening, and even restore the freedom you thought was gone. So aging, that's natural. But struggling every night, avoiding travel, living in fear of your own bladder, that's not nature, that's neglect. Over the past 9 years, I've walked beside men who thought their best years were behind them. Men who felt embarrassed, frustrated, even hopeless. And I've seen their lives change, not from expensive treatments, but from simple, science-backed habits. If we were sitting in my office right now, this is exactly what I'd tell you. Habit number 1, drink smart, not just more. When was the last time you reached for water before you felt thirsty? Here's what most men do. Skip water all morning, sip a little at lunch, then chug 2 big glasses before bed. And then, up 3, 4, 5 times a night. Here's why that destroys your prostate. As we age, the thirst signal weakens. The bladder becomes sensitive. When urine gets concentrated, thick, acidic, it irritates the bladder lining and inflames the prostate. That's what triggers urgency, weak stream, and those dreaded nighttime trips. Strategic hydration flips the script. Sip consistently through the morning and afternoon. Let your body flush toxins when you're active, then cut back 2 hours before bed. One study in the Journal of Urology found that men over 60 who followed this strategy had 41% fewer nighttime symptoms. Something as simple as when you drink water can protect your sleep, your dignity, and your prostate. Habit number 2, walk after meals. Circulation is medicine. You've heard walking is good for your heart, but did you know it's just as powerful for your prostate? When you sit after a big meal, blood sugar spikes, inflammation rises. Poor circulation means your pelvic region, including your prostate, gets starved of oxygen and nutrients. But a 10 to 15-minute walk after lunch or dinner, blood flow surges. Oxygen washes through the prostate, inflammation drops, bladder muscles stay healthy. The University of São Paulo studied men over 65. Those who walked after meals had a 35% lower risk of moderate to severe BPH symptoms. And emotionally, a walk after dinner isn't just about your prostate. It's about freedom. It's about strolling with your partner instead of being chained to the bathroom. Circulation is medicine, and it costs nothing. Habit number 3, stay sexually active. Nature's prostate cleanse. This one makes some men shift in their chair, but we need to talk openly. Regular sexual activity, including ejaculation, is not just pleasure. It's a biological maintenance routine for the prostate. Here's why. The prostate produces fluid. If that fluid sits too long, dead cells and toxins accumulate. That creates the perfect environment for inflammation and disease. Ejaculation clears it out. It's like pressing the flush button for your prostate. The Harvard School of Public Health tracked over 10,000 men for 20 years. They found that men who ejaculated at least 21 times per month had a 33% lower lifetime risk of prostate cancer. Beyond cleansing, sexual activity boosts pelvic blood flow, reduces stress hormones, and improves mood, all of which protect the prostate. And emotionally, intimacy helps men feel alive, connected, and youthful. Too many older men carry shame around this topic. But science tells us it's not shameful, it's healthy. If sexual activity feels difficult or less frequent, that's normal with age. But talk to your doctor. Ignoring it doesn't protect your health. Facing it might save it. Habit number 4, eat like your prostate depends on it, because it does. You eat every day. The question is, are your meals fighting for your prostate or against it? Certain nutrients directly protect the prostate. Lycopene, cooked tomatoes, watermelon, guava, reduces oxidative stress. Men who ate cooked tomatoes twice a week had a 28% lower risk of prostate cancer. Zinc, pumpkin seeds, nuts, seafood, stabilizes hormones and strengthens prostate tissue. Sulforaphane, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, triggers detox pathways that clean out precancerous changes. Think of food as daily medicine you control. Every bite is either fueling inflammation or calming it. Here's the strategy. Add cooked tomatoes or tomato sauce a few times a week. Snack on pumpkin seeds or walnuts. Fill half your plate with colorful vegetables. Keep protein lean, fish, chicken, beans. This isn't about dieting, it's about fueling your body so your prostate can serve you for decades more. Habit number 5, guard your sleep like medicine. When was the last time you woke up feeling truly restored? Most men shrug off poor sleep as just part of getting older, but deep sleep is one of the most powerful prostate protectors. During deep sleep, your body releases melatonin and growth hormone, two key regulators that reduce inflammation and repair tissues. When sleep is shallow or broken, these hormones plummet. Testosterone drops. Inflammation rises. A 9-year study of over 2,400 men found that poor sleepers had double the risk of aggressive prostate cancer. Here's what helps. Keep your room dark, quiet, and cool. Stick to a regular bedtime. Limit screens an hour before sleep. And remember habit number 1, don't flood your bladder right before bed. Sleep is not a luxury. It's the foundation of prostate protection. So here's your action plan. Drink smart. Sip water steadily. Ease off at night. Walk after meals. Just 10 to 15 minutes. Stay sexually active. Embrace intimacy as self-care. Eat with intention. Tomatoes, seeds, greens, lean proteins. Prioritize sleep. Guard your nights like medicine. Start with one habit. Layer in the others. Consistency is what transforms your health. And if you're thinking, but doc, I've already got symptoms. Isn't it too late? Listen to me. It's never too late. I've seen men in their 70s and even 80s regain control. Less urgency, stronger flow, better nights, more confidence. These habits aren't just about adding years to your life. They're about adding life to your years. Here's my challenge. Choose one of these habits today. Practice it faithfully for the next week, then add the next. Small steps bring big change. Because age is not the end of vitality. Your 60s, 70s, even 80s can be years of freedom, dignity, and strength, if you care for your body the way it deserves. If this message resonated, like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more conversations that men rarely get but absolutely need. I'm Dr. Jocelyn Wells, and I want to remind you, you are not powerless. Protecting your prostate is not about luck. It's about daily choices, and the best time to start is right now.